Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be the 5-card pull for the week ahead. If you are new to my channel, I take 3 different decks. I take 5 different positions. You'll see what I'm doing here in a little bit. But before we get to that, I do want to make some announcements. 30% off on the online store, 30% off of anything, any of the workshops that are on the online store. Details for that down below. Also, if you follow the channel with Daniel, I'm going to go live to answer your questions. Now, I'm not going to answer live questions. You have to ask your questions in the comments below. And Judy and I are going to go through those and accumulate some questions and do a live feed of answering those questions. That's going to be on December 10th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry, I'm looking over at my calendar here. 1 p.m. Pacific time this coming Friday. If you are listening to this later, the video is already posted. You can go check it out. Your opportunity to ask your questions, please post those down below. We probably won't be able to get to everyone's questions, but please put your questions down there. We're going to get to as many of those as we can. And we're going to do that live on Friday, December 10th, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, let's go find out what the cards have to say for the week ahead. Okay, here we are. We got the Light Seers Tarot. We've got the Fairy Wisdom Oracle cards, and we have the Shadowscapers Tarot cards, along with the theme of the Magic is Real cards. Let's find out what our theme is for this week ahead. What is it that we need to know as a collective for the week ahead? What do you guys think? Is it that one? I'm going to set that over there. That little jumper. I'm not getting a total yes on that yet. Is it that one? Let's see if we got something that kind of goes together. Something else comes out here. Maybe we're going to have 2 themes. We like to keep it real, right? We like to keep that real. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm just taking my time here because there's so many potential themes. We're going to have 3. Okay. So this one, let's read the one that fell out. There is an army of spiritual helpers working on your behalf. Expect the unexpected, expect the miracle, expect the best outcome imaginable, then know that it can even be better than what you expected. Somebody's got to pump up that dream. Okay, sometimes we don't know the strength without knowing the pain and struggle first. Honor the inner warrior and all you have overcome to be the amazing self you are today, because you are amazing. Somebody needed to know that. And then the third one, allow for the things that are shining. Allow for the things that are shining to shine. Notice how it lights the way. Be in the flow of the guidance of your higher self, the part of you that knows what path to take. Let that magic happen. Okay, so we're going to let the magic happen, and it's going to be bigger and brighter than anything. Okay, bigger and brighter than anything you could imagine, right? There is an army of spiritual helpers helping you, and I think this is our theme. And this is saying, you are amazing. Let us light the way. Okay, so you're going to get lots of synchronicities, signs, things are happening behind the scenes. I just love that. There is an army of spiritual helpers working behind the scenes on your behalf. So just know that that is true. Know it is true, and it is for you. And now that we go forward here, let's see if I can find a home for all the cards to set them aside here. I've got them going all over. You have no idea how quickly I run out of space when I'm doing this stuff. Okay, so we're going to ask the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to just do a little wiggle here. I've got to figure out my desk or I'm going to go nuts. I know you guys are probably already going nuts, right? So, okay. There we go. We're going to ask the Light Seers Tarot. What is it that we need to know or would benefit from knowing as a collective? What would we benefit from knowing as a collective today? You guys are really connecting today. I can feel that energy, more high vibrational coming in. And yeah, I am picking up on future energies. There's something that's coming in that feels like there's about to be a big shift. And so some of you are feeling that in a heavy way. Let's get this out. Some of you are feeling that in a heavy way. It's coming in as a big shift that's going to be moving out some old energy, some old heavy stagnant energy. The energy is of the past. It's time to cut the cords. I know this is my message as well, so I'm just saying it out loud so that we can all get the benefits of it, right? So time to cut some cords. It's time to let yourself free from something. It's no longer relevant. It's no longer, you know, here's the thing. If there's things going on that are surfacing for you, it's surfacing because it's time to heal it. And it's surfacing if it's an old wound from an old job, an old relationship, an old situation, whatever it might be, it's time to let that go, because no, but you're not the same person you were a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, right? So the situation that was happening at the time that you were hurt or feeling the pain of the situation, you're not the same person, neither is anyone else in that story. So let's heal the pain. Something's shifting though, something in mid-December, it feels like, is shifting. So be ready for that to take place. Be present with what's showing up, because something is about to shift. I feel like I want to tell you that's for everyone listening, not just, hey, some of you might resonate with this. No, and you guys know, if you watch me, I don't do these kind of readings. I just pull the cards. So for this to come through, for me to say it like this, it's time to pay attention. It's time to listen. There's something moving, shaking. Something different is going on. And so let's pay attention to that, okay? Let's pay attention to that together. There is new energy coming in, big shift happening. I want to go back to this one and say there's something really big going on behind the scenes in each and every one of you in your life. So stay positive. Remember, you deserve, and you're a magical, strong being. You are amazing. You deserve to have that amazing outcome, okay? You deserve to have the amazing outcome you're looking for. All of us do. All of us do. Keep positive. Keep, this is one that people have to tell me is my little Capricorn mind. Keep out of your head about it, right? Keep out of your head about it and let it just flow to you. It's coming in. Allow for the things to shine, right? Okay, I understand the cards that came out first now. Okay, for those of you who are new, what I did is I lined up the first 5. I'm going to give you the positions on this one because I was chatting. How we go into the week, what we bring into the week with us, what is being hidden, what is the action step, what is the outcome. Okay, one more deck of cards to play with here, and then we'll get going on what do they have to say. So I hope you guys have been having a good weekend and just enjoying the time of year. You know, for some of us it's winter, for others it's summer. So, and for some, it just stays nice out all year round. I am a little jelly because I am over here in Oregon, where it seems to be cloudy more than it's not these days. So I am, what am I doing? I'm remote viewing the sunny states. Yes, the sunny countries right now. I am getting it through osmosis. Okay, you guys, I am going to play with this camera just a little bit more before too long, because it's driving me nuts. It looks crooked. So let's see if I can get this to play nice with me today. Okay, going into the week, what do we bring with us? What is the action step? What is the I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Going into the week, what do we bring with it? What is hidden? Action step, outcome. Now, let's find out. Let's find out here. What is, if everything is in the right space? See, what's happening here is I really feel like there's something, I get in that spacey place when I start channeling. And so I'm going to let that come through. Yeah, I'm even getting a yes with that. So anything that wants to channel through. Okay. So I'm going to ask, are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective today? Okay. Beautiful. They are. Sorry. I know I'm distracted. So you guys don't have to comment. I love you when you do that. Are you okay today? You seem a little off. I'm not off. I'm not off. I'm bringing in something different today, which is interesting to me. I had no intentions of doing this. So let's see what comes in. I'm just going to sit with this for a second. Yeah, I feel Daniel's energy wanting to come in, which is interesting because I'm going to be doing a channel today too. So let's see. It's a beautiful time to set some intentions. It's a beautiful time to make sure that what you are desiring is the focus right now. The energies that are coming in are shaping and forming, but you're also dealing with the things that you are releasing. So as you are releasing, don't get that confused with that which you are creating. It is time for you to get very, very, very present with what are the energies moving through you right now. Be in love with that part of you that's ready to go. Be in love with that part of you that's ready to come in, and allow for that to happen. Allow for the flow to happen. Allow for the helpers to come help you. Allow for it all to be a part of your experience. And when you are in that state of allowing, when you are in that state of creation, where you're loving the part that's ready to leave and you're loving the part that's ready to come in, you are going to find that you are going to dance with the bliss of life. And that is what we want you to experience. That is the joy we want you to be in. Many of you are struggling with cutting the cords to the things that are no longer meant for you, that are, you're hanging on to an old way, you're hanging on to an old program, you're allowing for the past to come creep in and try and repeat itself. But we say to you, go into it with excitement, go into it with joy, go into it with wonderment, go into it with an idea that you're going to do it different. You're going to experience it differently this time. We want you to understand that it is very important for you to love the parts of you that are struggling right now and love the parts of you that are thriving right now, because you're probably getting a little bit of both. What's good is good, what's not so good is not so good, right? And so you're releasing and you're receiving, and you're filling in those blanks. And so deep breath in and let that out as we go into the reading today. You are amazing. You are amazing. Okay. All right. There it is, guys. Now maybe I can focus, right? Thank you, Daniel. All right, so let's put these cards ahead of us here. Yeah, you're heading towards something. There is a completion. You're heading towards something new, and you're getting fiery and excited about it, right? We got the fire dance card here in the fairy cards. We got the 9 of Wands. So, you know, you've been through enough battles. You've been through enough things. You've learned your lessons. That's what I feel like I want to say. You've learned your lessons, and you're heading towards something new here. So you're looking at the horizon. You're looking at the future, and you're leaving those aspects that were not serving you behind, right? So moving into the future, you are moving into this week. You're about to, I mean, like, look at even the energies of this, or the colors are the same here. I'm enjoying that. Okay, so moving into something, moving out of something, 33, we got this energy of 33. We've got this master energy coming in. We got this energy of 6. You're being supported in this. You're being led and guided. This is a fated thing. This is something that you're releasing something from the past. You're bringing in some new energy. You are creating more balance in your life. You are going to enter into a time of give and take, more freedom with freedom and balance is coming in. You're heading towards something really good. He's looking right over there at the sun. And normally I love the crows. The crows are all about the magic to me, but it's kind of like he's leaving something behind and heading towards the new horizon, right? And over here, the battle is done. The battle is done. You've learned what you came to learn. Moving forward, let's see what we have. What do you bring into it? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because this is the trouble card. You are trouble. Okay. Oh, beautiful card though. That we got the Hierophant, we've got this wisdom. Such an amazing card here. We've got beautiful colors in there as well, but you've got all of this wisdom that you've gained through these battles, right? So you're coming in wiser, stronger. You're not coming in as trouble by any means, but you've got this really amazing energy around you. This is like endings and new beginnings. We got number 46 here. The angels are with you. Remember, this added up to a 6. Angels are the 4s. You got the 6. You're being supported. This is fate. This is a fated event in your life. You are stepping into something new. You're stepping into something great. There's some really good energy around this, and you're allowing yourself to let this army of helpers come in and help you. If we want to look at the word trouble, I feel like your troubles are over, right? Your troubles are over. That's the thing you're releasing. Your troubles are over. Your troubles are over. The battle is done, right? And you're stepping into it fiery. We got the fire dance here. And then this is kind of the same thing. We've got the fire energy going on here. And you're ready to charge forward. We got this horse charging forward. You're ready to charge forward with something. You're coming in strong. You're coming in excited. You're coming in passionate. Okay. You can apply this to anything that's going on in your life right now. What is it that you're not seeing? What is it that you're not seeing? Wow. Okay. Remember when I said get out of your head? Then that's my message all the time. Get out of your head. When you are looking at the things that you are releasing, get out of your head about it. It's time to release these things. And you are looking at a lot of change is happening. That's inevitable. You feel that change probably more than you see it in this very moment. Although some of you are already experiencing the change, you're probably seeing it more or feeling it more than you're seeing it, because this is in the what is it you don't know pile, right? But we've got a 5 of Swords. We've got 53, the chakra fairy. So 53 to me is you've got the masters here to help you. You've got that spirit team here to help you creating the change. So get out of your head about it. You're creating the change. And then we've got 53 adding up to an 8. So, you know, nothing to worry about. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to be supported. What is happening? I have to tell you, you designed it. This is fate. This is a fated thing that's coming in for you. And then we get the King of Pentacles. So what you're not seeing is how supported you are. You got the Hierophant here saying, hey, this is a change for the best. I wouldn't steer you wrong, right? And this is for the long haul. This is coming in for the long haul. There's wisdom behind this. There's so much that has been, so much soul growth has happened. And if you guys have been following me for the long term, you have had soul growth. I know I have. When we've been doing this together, our soul growth is phenomenal. We just keep moving and keep moving and keep moving and keep going, and, you know, climb that hill, fight that battle, right? And so your soul growth is putting you in this beautiful space where you are now being moved. You are now a vibrational match to something new. And the hard part of being the vibrational match to something new is the releasing of the thing that's not the match anymore. And so moving through that cycle. Now, if you're looking at a relationship, it doesn't mean you leave the relationship. It means the relationship's going to new levels. It could be that you leave a relationship. Everyone's going to be different. But the way I look at relationships is those are there to help us grow and to slingshot us into new things. And I hope that everyone is in relationships that are slingshotting there with you. And so what you're doing here is you're just embracing the flow of what is coming in and letting go of the resistance of what is going out. Okay, so we got this King of Wands now. So we're getting represented by the wands here pretty good. You got this beautiful King of Wands. Look how strong that is. You got your lion behind you over the shoulder, going the right direction, feeling passionate about the direction you're going in, feeling strong, feeling supported. It's like the Chariot card almost, right? And the Strength card all together coming into this King of Wands. So that's your action step. Just keep going forward. Be confident, be strong. Know that you're heading the right direction. You don't have to control it. Oh, let's all listen to that again. You don't have to control it. Okay? I'm telling you, you're heading towards destiny. You are heading towards destiny. This could be relationship for people. It could be something that you've been working really hard towards, career, whatever, spirituality, advancing, moving into new levels. You're leveling up. And so your action step is to just take a coffee break. Remember, you're already moving forward strong and fearless, knowing you deserve everything to fall into place wonderfully for you. You got your Two of Wands. You got something that you've been working really hard towards. If this is a relationship, it could be that soulmate or twin that you're looking for, that energy of that. Just take a break, let it come in. Go with the flow. Remember, let go of the resistance and be allowing to let new come in. Okay. What is the outcome? We could have, you planted the seeds and it is growing. It is growing so good for you. Let's see what this is. Okay, so these two again are telling me keep out of your head because you've already, and you know I'm going to pull more clarifiers. You haven't seen the full results yet. And that's why there's stuff in this hidden spot here, right? You haven't seen the full results yet. That's why they wanted to let you know so much is going on behind the scenes. It's happening. It's growing. You just haven't been able to see the budding of that plant yet, but now it's starting to bud up and you're going to be able to see the results of all the work that you've done. And so this one, I'm going to take two different ways. Here, get out of your head about it. Don't sabotage it. Don't sabotage it. Don't sabotage it. Okay, I got called out on that word today earlier with a friend of mine. She's like, well, where did that word come from? I'm like, isn't that interesting? Because I didn't want to sabotage something great. And we all do that. Something gets too good and, I'm sorry, I don't want to say we all do that. No, but that's a possibility. Let's look at that. Something really good is happening. Something really good is evolving. And as it gets closer and it feels good, sometimes that can be intimidating. It can be scary. It's like, oh, I don't want to get my own way on this. I want to allow this to come in. And that's why we got to look at the fear-based stuff that comes in, the stuff that's showing up that needs to be cleared out because you got something great coming in and you got the thing that you've been manifesting coming in. So don't say things like, oh, when's the other shoe going to drop, or what's going to come in to mess this up this time, or what's going to happen, da, 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 da. Don't get in your head about it. Be in the amazingness. Make it this thought, this butterflies and fairies and happy thoughts. Don't make it these thoughts over here of what's going to come in and try and take that away from me this time, right? So be in a beautiful place. Be in a beautiful place about it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm having a lot of fun with these guys today. They're making me do some new things. So hang in there with me if you're new. And those of you who are following me on a regular, let's have some fun. They want me to grab the romance angel cards. So I'm going to grab those before I grab the other ones for clarifiers. If this is a relationship for you with yourself or with others, this could even be just yourself evolving here, right? So as we go into that, oh, remember we're releasing something here. Some of you need to release your ex. For those of you who need to release your ex, let's value them. Let's thank them for the service that they provided. If you're mourning that and you are releasing them because you miss them, because maybe there were circumstances out of your control, maybe there was loss in a way that couldn't be helped, or if it's a breakup. That energy there, let's just send them love, send them lots of love and appreciation and the time that you had together and all the good stuff that happened and all the things you learned. We just want to hold gratitude, so much gratitude and love for your ex. I know that might sound weird to some of you, but some of you needed to hear it that way because I feel like I want to cry. So some of you were not participants in having a loved one not be in your life anymore. It happened out of your control and you're mourning that, and I want to support you in that. And so let's just send lots of love to that. And everybody listening, if you're not resonating with that piece, can you send love to the ones who are? Because you guys are amazing. We know because the cards are telling us, all right, you are amazing. Okay, allow yourself to shine. I do like that 3 cards came out this time. Nothing about this reading other than I pulled the 3 out of the 3 decks that's going the way it normally does. All right. For others, you're about to enter into a honeymoon stage. That could be with anything. You know, if you're starting a new job, if you're in your spiritual bliss and you're like just soaring with all your new gifts and abilities and going down every rabbit hole of education and expansion and ascending, that could be your honeymoon. If you're in a relationship, it's shifting and getting better and better every day. That could be your honeymoon. If you're meeting someone new, that could be your honeymoon. So we're all taking the honeymoon, right? Stay optimistic. I'm just going to leave it there. It says stay optimistic about your love life, but stay optimistic. Okay, I see why they had us pull these cards. This is great. Okay, let's keep going. Why end a good thing, right? Why end a good thing? We're going to keep going. Okay, so what is it that these beautiful little shadowscapers want us to know? Let's see. Again, we got balance, but look at the card. Look at the colors. Temperance. Somebody's been having to have patience. So this is about patience to bring in the balance, to bring in that desire. It's there's even a little dragon on that. You know, I like that. You know, I'm going to like that. But look at yin and yang, opposites attract, balance is being created, good things are happening. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful card. Okay, let's see. What else would you like us to know? Again, we have the wands. We already have the King of Wands. So if this is a relationship, now we have the Queen of Wands. So again, like I said up here, this could be somebody attracting a soulmate, twin flame energy, a very strong connection, a deeper soul connection. I'm not going to just willy-nilly that as, oh, we're attracted to each other. This is a deep, deep soul connection. And you guys create beautiful harmony together. Okay, for the relationship pieces. If you are not in a relationship, the Queen of Wands could just mean that you are finding your passion for life, for your direction, for what it is you're doing. You are stepping forward. You are creating something beautiful with what you are doing as you move forward. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is the 10 of Cups, but for those of you who are the lovers, there is, hopefully you can focus on that. There's 2 little mer people, a merman, merwoman, or maybe they're not mer people, maybe they're regular people. Sorry, they're in the water though. And they're just like making out here. They're having a good time. And you got your 10 of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. That is everything coming together. Wonderful times after a hard time, after struggles. You're just, you're ready to stop being in the battles, right? You're ready to stop doing that. And you've learned your lessons. You're ready to get out of your head and you are ready to move forward into that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Whoever, if you are in a relationship, whoever it is that you are pursuing, if you are not, if you are looking for the relationship, whoever you are pursuing sees you too. They see you too. It feels like there's an offer that's going to come in for those of you that's appropriate for, or a shift that's coming in for others. So apply it how you will. If you're hoping for an offer to come in whatever capacity, then there's an offer coming in for those of you who are already in a situation, marriage, relationship, work, whatever. There could be next level stuff coming in for you that's going to get offered to you, promotion, or maybe if you're married, maybe you decide to go take a trip and it reignites a lot of passion within you guys, but it's like you're shifting to a new level and a new understanding of each other. And this old way over here, I'm going to put this with this. This is the devil card. So something is coming to an end, so something else can get ignited. And that's not for everybody. I'm hearing that's not for everybody. So if that didn't feel good to you, don't take it. But for some of you, you needed some confirmation to walk away from something or to move into a different arena with something, apply for something new, whatever that might be. It's time. There's some old energy. If this feels like a workplace thing, I'm gonna, as I'm feeling the energy of it, this feels like somebody that's stuck in a work situation that needs to start applying for something else, figure out your passion. Spirit's not going to let you stay there much longer. So you figure it out before Spirit moves you out of that position and puts you in a pickle. Okay. Don't be in the pickle. If you have been contemplating leaving your job, this is your confirmation that that is going to be a good direction for you. Go get yourself set up with something better before this comes to a close on its own. And oh, that feels good. Somebody just got it. Okay, wonderful. Glad you got it. Sorry, I keep shaking the card, which makes it hard to, I'm trying to make my point, right? I'm shaking that hand. You guys do that. So for those of you that applied to, there you go. All right. I'm liking these cards, right? Oh, for those of you who are in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship and you have somebody in your sights, there is a lot of chemistry there. There's a lot going on there. You guys are, and like I said, maybe if you are already in a relationship and it's starting to fizzle out and you go take a trip and it's going to reignite and spark that good juju for you, okay? You're going to go into a happy place. All right, let's see what the fairies have to say to extend this. Hopefully you guys are still with me. If you are still with me, that means you might like what I'm saying. And if you like what I'm saying, please click the like button. If you're new, please follow. Click the follow button and the little bell so you get the notifications. Subscribe button. That's what I want to say. I was like, that's not right. That's not right. I said it wrong. Okay, fairies, what else do you want us to know? Oh, well, we are in autumn. We are in autumn right now. So this is all about the now. This is happening now. And remember, I said, it feels like maybe some of this is happening by mid-December. So between now and the middle of December, and I'm doing this reading on the 5th of December. So within the next 10 days is what I'm getting. And so this is my confirmation that, yeah, things are shifting in a big way. Something's shifting. Hey, Bubble Rider, right? Look at how fun that card is. So it's playful time. Let's get playful. These are little frogs with wings, by the way, on these pictures. And it's like, that is too freaking cute. Okay. Bubble Rider, what do I get with you? 36, so I didn't read that. That's a 43. Angels and masters are all around this. Remember, the spiritual team is helping behind the scenes. And it comes up to a 7, so you're right on your path. Bubble Rider is a 3 and a 6. Again, we have a lot of 3s, a lot of 6s. We've got, you are being supported. This is your fate. This is fated. And again, about the completions and new beginnings, let go of the resistance to the stuff like this. Let's see, these little frogs on the bubble, they're just letting that bubble take them wherever it takes them, right? They're not in control of that. They're not controlling where they're going to float around to on those bubbles. So be on the bubble, you guys, be on your bubble. Like it. Yes, gift revealed. I like that too. Gift revealed. 44, angels. 8, supported. Everything you want. That's like a 10 of cups to me. It's kind of like your wish fulfillment. You're being supported. You're being carried in the right direction, right? Carried in the right direction, being supported. We're going to go to the last deck of cards here, ask if there's anything else that the Light Seers Tarot would like us to know. What is it you would like us to know? Okay, we got 3 cards that just flipped over here. Let's see. Let me see if I like them. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah, you are freeing yourself of this burden. This, okay. It's definitely a theme. Okay. 10 of Swords. What's on your mind? The thing that's been burdening you, the thing that's keeping you up at night, right? You've been hanging on to it. You're not letting it go. But no, now you are, because you listened to this reading today and it made you aware that you were hanging on to something. And when you're aware of something, then you can change it, right? So now that you're aware of it, you can change it. You're dancing forward. You just tossed it up in the air and you're heading towards the sun. Where was the other one that he was heading towards? A brighter future. So let it go, let it go, let it go. All right, let's see what else we got. Some of you have some regrets, and that's part of what's been on your mind. Maybe you have, maybe you feel bad about something, regret not doing something, regret how you did something, something you said, something you did. Forgive yourself. We just did this show with Julia and I did this show, and it's on my YouTube if you want to watch it, but we were talking about the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Say it to yourself and say it to everyone that you feel is involved so that you can release this, because in the 5 of Cups, you got 3 cups tipped over and you've got 2 cups that are still working their magic. So let's focus on the magic. Let's focus on the healing. Let's focus on the things that are happening in the good place. And yes, open up to the world. You guys are doing a lot of work. I can feel it. Okay, we got another Devil card. I'm going to focus on the rebirth on this one and on this one. So since we got the 2 cards, these are both the Devil card. I'm going to say this one's the rebirth and you're opening up to the world. This one is you saying yes to releasing those toxic thoughts, right? All right. We've got a lot of good juju going on. What is this grand finale going to bring? What are we going to tell everybody? Smoother waters ahead. Step into your power. Now we got, oh, this one's the Death card. I'm sorry. I thought I had the Devil card, but I did get the Devil card again. So, okay, you're going into the rebirth here. Here you're releasing that which isn't working for you and stepping into your passion and letting go of the old ways. Okay. And 6 of Wands, you have victory, 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 and celebration. 10 of Pentacles. Now we can end this. Okay, you guys, I hope you clicked like, because I like to be liked. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Please subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I am posting videos, if you haven't done that already. All of that really helps me out, and it helps me to keep bringing these videos to you. I appreciate you all. Love you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.